local forecast with meteorologist Jackson Chastain starts now.
We actually have some beautiful sundowns today, some pretty cotton candy skies in Hummelstown and other places, lots of clear weather outside. I think that's a big plus for us as we get into the heart of winter, typically one of the coldest times of year being January. Sitting in the low 40s to upper 30s, depending on where you are, it's going to feel about the same. But as we get into the overnight tonight, once again dropping into the low 30s, but the little twist that we see is as we get into Thursday, front arrives. That's really the thing we're waiting on right now, and it's really centered over the Midwest. Should get here over the next several hours. That will drop things down, and it'll give us a nice little dose of colder air right into the heart of the Northeast and in parts of the Midwest, and that'll be important to us later on. But as for the front itself, well, it's going to do two things. Number one, it's going to make things very breezy tomorrow, as fronts tend to do, so make sure you bring some kind of a windbreaker as you get about your day. Number two, there is a small chance for a few snow showers here and there, but overall, very isolated situation. You're not really going to get any accumulation out of this, but it is something to be aware of. Maybe a few flakes fall as you get into the early morning and early afternoon before things really start to clear out closer to your dinner time. Mostly kind of a mundane day ahead. What I think a lot of people are waiting for is what's going to happen this weekend, and we've been tracking this for quite some time now, and the models early on trending towards a ton of snow. Now there's a little bit of a question to see how things really do land, because early on it is indeed going to be largely all snow. That's going to be early into your Saturday and into the afternoon. But by the time you get to the afternoon and evening, we're wondering where this rain-snow line is going to end, and the models have been kind of slowly pushing that a little bit further and further to the north. With a high-resolution model like this line itself can actually move back and forth. So we need to make sure that we're keeping track of this over the next few runs to see how things really shape out in terms of what we see overall. Definitely steady snow Saturday night. The question is it going to mix in with rain and then become rain? Because that's really going to hurt our totals in the long run. We'll see how things, again, shape out with the next few model runs. Overall, though, a pretty active week, pretty active weekend. We get into next week, another rain chance there. Getting back into the 40s, though, temps staying in the 20s. And with that being said, we have a lot to think about as we go about our week. Certainly, I think a lot of people are excited that we're getting our first, I think, real snow in quite some time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Jackson.